Danny Acosta here with Brett Cooper. Brett, you got this fight with Jesse Bongfeldt in Score Fighting Championship. Tell us about your opponent and how you feel about this matchup.
He's real experienced. He's fought in UFC twice. I think he had a draw with a pretty tough guy, a Brazilian guy, and then he had a loss to Chris Weidman, I think his name is. But he's had a lot of success in Canadian shows, TKO, and he's beat some tough guys. So, I'm preparing the best I can, and it should be a great fight on February 18th.
Canadians are a raucous crowd when supporting their countrymen. How do you intend to deal with going into his backyard and trying to beat him up?
Well, I'm kind of used to that kind of thing. I've flown places and fought people on their own territory before. So, I fought Dorkson in the show last time, so it's nothing new to me. But just train hard and pretty much everything falls into place.
You've been around a lot. You were in Bellator and you picked up some wins there. What can we expect from your future in Bellator?
Well, I have one more fight with Bellator, and then we'll see what happens. And so I have one fight with Score Fighting Series, and then one more fight with Bellator, and then I'll have to evaluate my future from there.
Fighting a veteran like Jesse here, is it the ideal situation when you're not, in the UFC or you're not in Bellator, to be able to get a guy who's been in the Octagon and build up your resume to ensure that you're ready for any opportunities that may present themselves?
Yeah, where I'm at now, the more tough guys I can fight and beat, the better. So, I'm still building myself, and that's the way I look at it. I can't, that's the only way I can look at it from where I'm at right now. So yeah, I just try to fight everybody I can that's good, and get a bunch of wins under my belt and increase my the aura around me, or whatever you want to call it.
I think the aura that you have around you currently is that you're a greedy fighter. You're a guy who likes to get dirty and in some wars there. How are you working to improve here at Rain Training Center to make sure that you're going to be able to get away unscathed?
Well, I don't try to be gritty. It just seems to happen that way, But there's a bunch of good sparring here at Rain, bunch of good training, a lot of technique, a bunch of good training partners. I can name them all, but there's just so many. It's the same thing. You always do. You train hard, you try to learn new stuff, you have new training partners, and just get better. And that's what I'm doing here at Rain. Today, I got beat up by everybody today. I just got back from vacation. It was really tough training. So, but I'm looking forward to the fight and getting in better shape.
Is your ultimate goal here in 2012 consistency? You've had a lot of peaks and valleys in your career.
What's my ultimate goal this year? Well, after Bellator, I would my goal would be UFC for sure. So I'm trying to go to UFC. So I've told Bjorn that, and he knows that. So he's not been out of shape about it. But hopefully. So if I win my next two fights, hopefully then hopefully I'll be in UFC.
Brett Cooper.